Sagittarius, welcome to your full moon in Aries reading, and let's see how this is impacting you in your fifth house, having to do with fun dating, romance, children, childhood, creative projects. Yes, there's something in that area of your life that you're probably having to release while the sun is in your 11th house, all things Aquarian. So maybe something going on with your social life, your ambitions. Yes, maybe an Aquarian is putting a spotlight on something that you got to let go of with, yeah, the fifth house matters. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Difficulty in the beginning, growing pains, doubts, fears, awkwardness, becoming stronger, vulnerability, and an experience. This might be bringing something up having to do with children or childhood or innocence, because I'm kind of getting at a lot with that egg there. Something coming to fruition here, a new beginning. All right, but maybe you're having to let something go. Yeah, you gotta talker here, so that something can come together and heal, and you can come into more abundance. All right, and there might be a three-party situation. Got to say that. With the Nine of Cups as well, you know, what's going to bring you to that happy place? That's very fifth house of fun, dating, romance, innocence. You know, what is going to put you in that energy? Do you need to heal something within yourself? Do you need to reevaluate what you're investing in? But there you are with that fire energy in reverse, particularly if you're a masculine Sagittarius. I am seeing some impatience here, and that might be what the difficulty is that you wanted something new to take off, but it's not really popping really quick. You know what I'm saying? It might be that things are moving not as easily as you had hoped. Okay, it's going to be really important for you to follow your intuition and be a good listener with that energy, and to you know, kind of take more of an Aquarian viewpoint, you know, satellite view of things, which I think you can absolutely do. You're a transpersonal sign, just like Aquarius. Y'all do see the bigger picture. But look at this King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is not really looking at other people's different perspectives, or they can't be reasoned with. Okay, there's some kind of unreasonable energy here. It might be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're dealing with. I'm going to see where this is going to go, but you know what? I think Scorpio got that as well. Yeah, I might want to watch the Scorpio reading. I do see the main issue here. Somebody has kind of given up, or they're not opening up. It's just, it's really super defensive energy, and it might be that somebody's just overwhelmed, or they're just tired and they're like, I can't continue on. Okay, you do have a new beginning here. All right, and then but are you giving up too soon is really what I'm feeling from this. Okay, looks like in the past with the Princess of Swords, there was a lot of thinking energy, maybe inquiring, looking into things. Might have been looking at somebody was looking at you, or you were looking at them. In the future, we have Nine of Pentacles, so single woman, independent woman, self-sufficient woman. But at the foundation here, somebody's under a lot of heavy burden. And in the outcome, you've got a Six of Cups, where we've got a mother-child relationship, which is bringing me back to that fifth house, right? Where I think it has you reflecting on, where do I get the pleasure in my life? Where do I find the joy, the happiness, the innocence? How do I recapture that in my life? But it might have you going back down memory lane, even looking into your own childhood, or perhaps if you have children, your children are triggering this in you. Let me figure out why here there's this Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing something about giving up too soon. Don't give up too soon, okay? I don't know why I'm getting, there's a Six of Cups again from beginning to end. Something about your past, or a child, or innocence lost. Some of you are maybe very overly protective. Okay, I don't know where I got helicopter parenting, or that's for somebody like, you know, if you give somebody the perfect childhood, they get too sheltered, right? And they're not prepared and equipped for adulthood. I don't know why I'm sharing that with somebody, but there's some issue here of, you know, you don't want to be, right? Like if I actually tried to take an egg and help it hatch, you know, that bird actually probably could not survive well out of the shell, because it's the struggle that actually strengthens it. If I make it too comfortable or convenient or easy for that bird to get out of the shell, if I spare them of the struggle, they don't get the strength from the struggle. I don't know why I'm going in that direction for somebody, but they need to hear it. Embrace the struggle is what I'm hearing for somebody. Like, don't give up. Just, I'm hearing like, take it in stride, okay? There we go. It almost didn't come out. This might have to do with communications. And again, I'm getting like in the upright, that would be wise counsel, but perhaps somebody didn't take good advice, or they didn't listen to wise counsel, or they were unwise in something that they did. They were being kind of childlike in their approach. And, well, you know, it's time to talk about it. Okay. In the past, maybe you did, but there was a disagreement or some type of, somebody was not being prioritized, and that might have come out in the communications in the past, or somebody might have actually been kind of looking into something and they realized, oh, I'm not going to be prioritized here. There might have also been a personality difference, is what I'm seeing there. Divided loyalties, personality differences that created some kind of separation. And I do think somebody has given it a lot of thought in the past. There might have been a timeout where you two were separate. Yeah, I do see some division there. And I am also seeing that there will be a new beginning now from this. But again, I'm also seeing a child may have played a role in this, and there was maybe some jealousy or mistrust going on that brought the division, or, you know, not, or divided loyalties or whatever. Okay. And somebody was apprehensive about getting a new beginning. I do see in the future somebody's going to have more than enough to take care of themselves and possibly another. There is a King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing somebody who maybe the way that they earn an income, maybe working like in the food industry or real estate or banking, finance, something like that, is actually helping them financially to feel secure and stable. And I do see a lot of investment here having to do with that, and just really being very action oriented, deciding within themselves that they're going after stability and security. But maybe putting something in the past about not giving to something. In the past, they didn't give themselves to it, and it might have involved a divorcee, widower. But I do see this, there's a lot, look at the tens here. You know, something is coming to an end, all right? And if it's been heavy with your career or family resources, that's really been impacting all of this. But you are coming to some completion with this issue. And some of you, though, you're dealing with a lot of responsibility with your career, and maybe feeling like things are not moving forward exactly the way you want, because you got a lot of heaviness, a lot of responsibility that's kind of dragging you down. I'm sorry to say. I'm seeing that over the next 10 weeks, okay? Or no, I'm seeing something within a 10-week time frame. I'm seeing October, I'm seeing 10 years, I'm seeing 10 days, I'm seeing October. Take it how it applies. Yeah, I'm even seeing the 10 over there, and there, it's all over it. 10. I'm definitely going to say during the month of October, some of you might feel like things are not moving forward swiftly. It might feel like sludge, okay? And again, it's the struggle, like embrace the struggle, because it's strengthening you, okay? It's bringing you into higher status, actually. It's very foundational, and you're going to be able to build something powerful from this time frame and from this struggle is what I'm getting. In the outcome, you will move on from it, okay? You're going to move on from the stuff in the past. And you're going to leave these difficult things behind. You know, if you were in deep thought about divided loyalties in the past, if it was, you know, some emotional turmoil, some pain, some separation, things are going to evolve and expand in your outcome in the final analysis. And I'm seeing this more happening like on a 6-week to 6-month time frame. Things are going to change and evolve. Some of you couldn't be reasoned with, or you're dealing with an air sign. It couldn't be reasoned with, or you were at a stalemate. It could be feminine energy or masculine. Take it, or feminine and masculine. I do think this is getting healed, okay? But there's some guardedness here about possibly money and changes and good fortune and all of that. And people are just really, really guarded is what I'm seeing. Buckle up. October may not feel very, you might not feel it in October, but it's coming. Project relationship. This will take a lot of work. Can you accept this as is, even if it never improves? Player wants physical connection without risk or the work of emotional involvement. Blocked heart. I don't know if I can let love in. Promiscuity. Not everybody deserves you. Say no to self-trashing. Sex is not love. You need love. That's for some of you. But yeah, nothing will come of this situation. There's some kind of void going on, but have faith in your dreams, because there is something changing and coming to fruition for you. You might not see it right now, but get ready for it. It's coming.